Hi everyone, this is Professor Mukhtiar Abbasi here, and my today's video is on the classification of consonants. In our last two videos, we had introduction to phonetics. We also talked about voiced and unvoiced consonants, and now we will be talking about the different types of the consonants. So, as far as the types of consonants are concerned, we have 5 types. The first one is plosive, fricative, affricate, nasal, and approximants. So let's discuss them one by one. The classification of consonants is determined keeping in view that from which part of the mouth they are pronounced. So let's have a look at the first kind, that is plosive consonant. Plosive consonants are those when we say them, we stop the air completely and then suddenly release it. So this type of consonants are called plosive consonants, like p and b, p, b, p, b. You can see when I say p and you place the hand before your mouth and you say p, you can feel the puff of air. P, p. So plosive consonants are those we stop the air completely and then suddenly release it. The next kind is fricative consonants. Fricative consonants are those consonants when we utter them, we do not stop the air completely but make the air passage narrow. That mostly you feel or hear the hissing sound, like f, w, f, w, f, w, f, w, like that. The next kind is affricate consonants. Affricate consonants have a touch of plosive and touch of fricative. That means that we do not stop the air completely and suddenly release it, but actually we stop the air for a short time and instead of suddenly releasing it, we make the air passage narrow, like ch, j, ch, j. You can hear that I stop the air, but when I release the air, I make the air passage narrow. The next kind is nasal consonants. Nasal consonants are those when we utter them, we release the air through our nose, that we feel the vibration in our nose, like m, n, ng. The next kind is approximants. Approximants are those consonants when we say them, the different parts of mouth we bring closer, but we do not let each part touch the other, like l, r, w, y. So these were the different types of consonants. Now let's see the different symbols that are used in most of international editions of the dictionaries to indicate these sounds. So we have divided them into 3 groups, all the symbols, voiced, unvoiced, and others. In our first part, we will be having look at them, that how they are seen, Then one by one we will be discussing them, that in what particular way we can utter them. On the screen you can see 8 different symbols, and these 8 different symbols indicate voiced consonants like b, d, j, g, w, th, z, j. This group of consonants, they are also 8 in numbers, are considered unvoiced consonants like p, t, ch, k, f, th, s, sh. How they are pronounced, as I already told you, we will be discussing them one by one in our upcoming videos. And these are others. In others, we have also semivowels, nasal sounds, or collectively we may call them approximants in some of them, and in detail we will be discussing them. So on the screen you can see we have also another 8 different symbols, and they are counted as others like m, n, ng, h, l, r, w, y. So 8 plus 8 plus 8, that makes 24. So we have these 24 symbols which are used to indicate all the consonant sounds in dictionaries. This session ends here, and our next session we will be talking about or discussing each phoneme or the symbols you just saw on the screen, that how they are pronounced and which particular part of the mouth is used for them. Until my next video, bye bye. If you have any question, you can ask me in the comment section. And if you liked this effort, please like and subscribe my channel.